Welcome to Royal Tutors Online platform. I say thank you to all of our subscribers. But if you are just joining us for the first time or if you have not subscribed before, I would like you to click on the subscription button so that you can get notifications whenever we post new videos. Also, if you find this video very informative, I would like you to click on the like button. Today we are going to be talking about prime factors. But before we go there, I would like to tell us that we implore that you go and watch the video that we've done on factors so that you can comprehend very well whatever I want to talk about here in prime factors. If you have not seen the video, you can check the description. The link is going to be there. Just click it. It will direct you to the video. Yeah, so today we want to talk about prime factors. We cannot talk about prime factors without having to talk about prime numbers. What are prime numbers? Prime numbers are numbers that have just two factors. Prime numbers have two factors. And not just having two factors, the factors must be one and itself. So they have two factors and then the factors is one and itself. For example, 11. 11 has two factors. I already taught how to get, a simple method to get factors of numbers in the previous video, which I would like you to go and watch. 11 has two factors, 1 and 11. So 11 is a prime number because it has two factors, 1 and 11, and then it is 1 and itself. But look at the number 1. 1 has just one factor. So 1 is not a prime number because it doesn't have two factors. It has just one factor. But when you look at 2, 2 is a prime number because 2 has two factors, 1 and 2. 2 has two factors. So we now want to go ahead to talk about what prime factors are. We've established the fact that prime numbers are numbers that have two factors, 1 and itself. So how about prime factors? To get prime factors, you will have to first list out prime numbers. After you list out the prime numbers, you first list out the factors, right? After you listed out the factors of a particular number, then you can now point to which ones are prime to say that they are the prime factors of such number. But before I go ahead, I would like to mention a theorem that's the fundamental theorem of arithmetic that says that a number is either prime or can be expressed as a product of prime factors. Don't worry, by the time we get to that place, we talk about it also possibly in the next video on how to establish what fundamental theorem of arithmetic is saying. So watch out for it. So I want to make an example now of prime factors. For example, you have the number 18. If you are asked to write out the prime factors of 18, the first thing to do is to list out the factors of 18. To do that, the easiest method, the very easy method you can use has been published in the video that we did before on factors, which you can check and know how you can get your factors for 18. So factors for 18, you have 1, you have 2, you have 3, 6, 9, and then you have 18 itself. But looking at these numbers, which of them are prime? 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, and that's no more prime number. So prime factors of 18, they are just 2. They are 2 and 3. It's as simple as that. So to get prime factor of 18, what you have to do is list out the factors of 18, then check which of them are prime, 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 are the prime factors of 18. Let's check for another example. What about when you have the number 24? 24. What are the factors of 24? Factors of 24, you have 1, you have 2, you have 3, you have 4, you have 6, you have 8, you have 12, and you have 24. So you check which of them are prime. 2 is prime, 3 is prime, and that's also, you can say prime factors of 24 are 2 and 3. So lastly, I would like to use this example where you have the number 125. What are the factors of number 125? 1 is there, 2 is not there, 3 is not there, 4 is not there. You have 5, you have 25, and you have 125 itself. So you check how many of them are prime numbers. 5 is the only prime number that we have there. Don't forget the definition for prime numbers, you have to use it there. So 5 is the only one that we have that is prime. So prime factor of 125 is just 1, so it is 5. So the prime factor of 125 is 5. So today we've talked about prime factors. I've been able to tell you that prime numbers are numbers that have just two factors. 1 and itself, and then we are able to check how to get prime factors from factors. All you have to do is get the factor of such number. After that, pick which of them are prime, then those ones are the prime factor for the number. Thank you very much. I would like you to click on the subscription button and also like, and I will also need you to make comments so that we can get feedback. See you next time. Thank you.